Oh, what is up, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? All right, give me 1 second, guys. Gonna get my stuff all organized here. I am doing phenomenal. How are you doing? You know what is that? Just give me, I have 42 emails to go through right now. So let me just double check. So let me just see where we are at officially. And then I can let you guys know how things look. And then we will crush the day. I think the Series 1, Series 2 is getting filled. All right. I got 3 transfers. I got a mark. Yeah, you as well, Flora. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so the Fanatics is good. Stature is good. The Big Break 996 is good. So all of those are good to go. So thank you guys for getting those filled. All right, so no worries, Floor. So I'm going to rock out the 25-120 first. I'm going to get my stuff organized, as I always do. doke. All right, so I think we're good to go. Let me just now get the... All right, best of luck for 25,120. Here we go. 25,120. We got the randos. Here's the names. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. What is up, sir? How you doing tonight? So it looks like the Series 1, Series 2, and the Premier are awfully close. So those will be fun. Good luck. Here we go, 25,120. We've got the Eminent four-box break. All right, again. I will do it the fun, slow reveal way. All right, you as well, everyone. I appreciate that. Okay, dokie, ladies and gentlemen. The first one that we've got. Vancouver. Oh, nice. It is a Quinn Hughes numbered to 99 for Vancouver. Over there. Quinn Qs to 99. Uh-oh, are we having this problem again? Oh, same problem again. It's the only negative I have seen so far on these things. Let's see if I can do it this way. There we go. All right. We've got number 2 of 50, Mike Modano. Mike Modano for the Dallas Stars. So we got Dallas and Vancouver. Seattle's at Beniers. Yeah. We've got numbered 40 of 50, Matty Beniers. Matty Beniers. And, oh, one of these again. Dallas can't be a Madonna again, hit it? No. We've got I gotta see what number it is. I'm hoping it's not squished in there. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to make sure it's okay. There we go. Interesting. And number 19 of 25 for the Dallas Stars, Tyler Seguin. There you go. Mr. Wingnut, how you doing, sir? All right. All right. Well, that was the first one of the day. I'm presuming we're going to do the second one. The other one's got 7 left if anyone wants to crush that one. Let's do 24,996. Let's just start with the big boy. Why not, right? So best of luck. Let's get the show started here. 24,996 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. What happened here? I think the teams... Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what happened there. What did I copy? Oh, did I override the one? Okay, hold on. Teams there. What happened? Oh, is this the previous one? 1 second, guys. I gotta figure out what the hell that was. What did I copy? Oh, I took the team. Oh, got it. Never mind, guys. I was wondering why it had the teams beside it, so it copied the paste of the teams. All right, so here we go. Now we got the names here. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. I was wondering what was that about. There we go. All right, let me go get this break. See, that's why it's also good when I double check them all. So, yeah, exactly. He had 7 spots. Gotta make sure I do it correctly. All right, so I had these. I grabbed these earlier. This. And this. I think that's everything. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so good luck, everyone. Here we go. You had 4 spots in the first random. You probably liked that one better, didn't you? Here we go, 24,996. We got the Monty spot giveaway. I wish you guys all the best of luck. Probably going to go throw out the cardboard after this break. We got a canvas for Carolina of Tara Vinen. All right. Young Guns for the Philadelphia Flyers, Allison. Dazzlers for the Coyotes of Jacob Chitrin. And base. One young gun in there. Portraits for the Dallas Stars, Miro Heiskanen. Wingnut in Florida. Did you guys watch the game this afternoon? Dazzlers rookie, Cole Caulfield for Montreal. You did? Young Guns for the Blue Jackets of Dunn. Was that not one of the dumbest penalties almost ever? Base. Hundo P for the Calgary Flames, Matthew Tkachuk. And a Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks of Drysdale. Like, I genuinely cannot think of a dumber penalty at the everything. Exactly what you said. The timing of it. The grand scheme of, like, how much they needed to win that game. What they accomplished in the game. The timing in the game. I don't think you could find a genuinely dumber penalty. Canvas of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. We got an Electro Shesterkin for the Rangers. For zero reason. I was going to say, what was even the reason behind that, right? Hundo P of point for Tampa. Dazzlers for Philadelphia, Voracek. Young Guns for the Red Wings of Veleno. Rigged. It just literally made no sense to me. We had it on at on TV here, so I was watching. I was like 5 minutes, and they scored, and everyone's all excited. And then it's like I watched it, I'm like, that's the dumbest thing ever. Honor roll of York for Philadelphia. You guys aren't out yet officially, though. Portraits rookies for Nashville of Tomasino. Young Guns for the Calgary Flames of Phillips. Dazzlers for the Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews. And we've got a Duncan Keith for the Oilers. It helps. Well, Floor, that's a double-edged sword, right? It helps and doesn't help. And the reason I say that is if they lose that game, it pretty much all but seals their deal, right? Honor roll for Anaheim of Gruel. But obviously, it very much helps is that if they win. We got a Seth Jones for Chicago. Blue variant OPG. Portraits for the Nashville Predators of Ference. Young Guns for the Vegas Golden Knights of Ronberg. Dazzlers of Veleno for the Red Wings. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I agree with you on that. And a marquee rookies of Lundell for the Florida Panthers. Is that your next two games, Columbus and Philly? Yeah, that's pretty much the season right there, isn't it? If you lose those back-to-back or whatever it is. We got an honor roll for the Dallas Stars of Sagan. Tuesday and Thursday. Marquee rookies blue of Kachuk for Tampa. We got a portrait rookies of Gruel for the Ducks. Young Guns for the Nashville Predators of Ference. Dazzlers for the Vegas Golden Knights of Marchesso. And a marquee rookies of Lapierre for Washington. You had 0, yeah. We'll do 2021 now. Yeah, it is pretty nuts. It is pretty nuts. Like, were they not first in the division at one point, like semi-recently? Young Guns for the Dallas Stars, Kivaranta. Well, it's a division, not conference. Fransos for the Avalanche Young Guns. I swear they were number 1 on the division at one point. Conference, I think you're correct. Oh, that's that LPG. That's their division? I don't think so. Young Guns for the Dallas Stars, Della Andrea. I'm talking about the Wings floor. Portrait for the Blues of Ryan O'Reilly. Sorry, miscommunication. That's what I'm like. I'm pretty sure the Red Wings are not in Carolina's division. Portrait rookies for the Ottawa Senators of Josh Norris. Dazzlers for the Panthers of Jonathan Huberdeau. Were they really winning the whole conference? And a Hellebuck canvas for the Jets. They were number 1 in the conference? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize they were doing that good. We got a Cott for the Avalanche, Norris for the Sens, and a Baudin Copper for the Hawks. Wow. That's insane. I don't understand then, if they were number 1 in the conference, how do you go from literally number 1 to not potentially making the playoffs? That is a monster drop. Golossia Faber for Minnesota. Debut dates of Levi for Buffalo. Owen Beck for the Montreal Canadiens Young Guns. We got a Star Zone of Pavelski for Dallas. 285 green of Barkov for Florida. On a roll of Sveshnikov for Carolina. We got a glossy of Evangelista for the Preds. 285 of Eichel for Vegas. And a teacher's pet of Larkin for the Red Wings. Special edition of Hughes for the Devils. Stat box of Lindholm for Boston. Casper for the Red Wings Young Guns. Golossi of Larkin for the Red Wings. Teacher's pet of McBain for the Coyotes. On a roll, Ovechkin for the Caps. The funny thing is, Floor, that's not exactly a horrendous record, is it? Star Surge of Dobson for the Islanders. Kachuk portraits for, is that Florida on that one? Yep. And we got a Young Guns for the Red Wings, Edvinsson. Golossi of Nestorenko for the Ducks. Stat box of Robertson for Dallas. Bjorkstrand for Seattle Canvas. Extra card for the win, Young Guns, Henry Thrun. I'm curious who's going to win. If it's going to be Tampa or Buffalo or Carolina. Special edition, Patterson, Vancouver. Retrospective of Parson for Nashville. Honor roll, Stutzel for Ottawa. I'm very curious who's going to win the conference. I'm thinking Carolina. Is Montreal that close to it too? Wow. Ooh, a black Dazzlers for the Calgary Flames. Peltier. Those are really tough to get. Peltier. We got a Zegras for the Ducks and a Morrissey for the Jets. Well, those black Dazzlers are super hard to hit. We've got a black and white canvas for the Florida Panthers of Lundell. Young Guns for the Rangers of Schneider. Canvas for Chicago of Patrick Kane. Young Guns for the Carolina Hurricanes of Kochetkov. Retrospective of Mercer for the Devils. Portraits for the Carolina Hurricanes of Freddie Anderson. Honor roll for the Chicago Blackhawks of Reichel. We got a center of attention for the Rangers of Zibanejad. Young Guns for the Maple Leafs, Abruzzese. We got a canvas for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Vasilevsky. Sick. Honor roll number to 250 of Shalgren for the Maple Leafs. Shalgren. Young Guns for the Philadelphia Flyers of Ratcliffe. Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks of Dostal. We got a French variant base for Vancouver of J.T. Miller. Debut dates for the Washington Capitals of Protas. Portraits of Zegras for Anaheim. Canvas for the Ottawa Senators of Batherson. Defense mechanism of Fowler for the Ducks. Debut dates for the Carolina Hurricanes of Seth Jarvis. We've got a canvas Young Guns checklist for the Minnesota Wild of Rossi and Boldy. Montreal's won 8 in a row. Jesus. Really? Wow. Honor roll of Jari for the Penguins. Young Guns for the Minnesota Wild. Rossi. That's a good one for Minnesota. Dazzlers. He did today. Patrick Kane for Chicago. And we got a center of attention for the Panthers of Barkov. Barkov. All right, last box. 25, 26. Series Unos. All right, we got a tracking system sparkle of Skinner for the Oilers. Aho for Carolina Canvas. Cup Quest of Eklund for the Sharks. Encore of Morgan Riley for the Leafs. A bustle of Marchessault for Nashville. Sillinger, Young Guns for the Blue Jackets. We've got a Young Guns Outburst Silver for the San Jose Sharks of Lund. Lund for San Jose. We got a tracking systems for the Rangers of Shesterkin and a portraits for the Rangers, Mr. Hattie, Gabe Perreault. Dazzlers for Chicago of Lev Shunov. Canvas for the Jackets of Marchenko. Cup Quest for the Oilers of Hopkins. Canvas of Pietrangelo for Vegas. Young Guns for Tampa of Duke. Compositions of Crosby for the Penguins. Many are saying that is a record that he had today that will not be broken. Matthew Nyes, Encore for the Leafs. Compadres for the Maple Leafs. And a Lund, Young Guns for San Jose. Why is it snowing outside? Like, really? Encore for Tampa of Kucherov. Cup Quest Sparkle of Demko for Vancouver. Compadres for Washington. Tracking Systems Red Variant to 199 of Lindgren for Washington. Sizzle Reel of Lehkonen for Colorado. And a Matthews Portraits for the Maple Leafs. Sizzle Reel of Tippett for Philly. Cagnoni for San Jose Young Guns. And a Crosby goal-oriented for the Penguins. Young Guns Canvas for the Buffalo Sabres of Oslin. Young Guns of Snuggerud for the Blues. And a goal-oriented Jesper Bratt for the Devils. We've got a clear cut for the San Jose Sharks of Thrun. Encore for the Rangers of Benishad. And a sizzle reel of Kachuk for Florida. We got a tracking systems of Hellebuck for the Jets. Koivunen for the Penguins Young Guns. And Ovechkin compositions for Washington. All right, let's see who lands on top for the free monster spot. Best of luck, everyone. Here we go. 3 times. Here's the names. I wish you guys all the best. 3 times. Person on top is going to get it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Dark Shepherd Eye. Congratulations. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I heard about that one. Congrats, sir. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty damn sweet, so congrats. Sorry guys, just updating all the payments and where we're at. might be the most lucky one for you. Well, I do recommend, if you do want more, they're completely going out for us. So, how long do I think it will be for the monster break? Sorry, which one? We have several monster breaks that were up. So I just want to know which one you're talking about specifically. Or are you talking about the big boy of when we fill all the spots in? Oh, that's sick. Let's go. That's awesome. So that one, for example, my original estimate on that one when we built it was probably going to go sometime to mid-May. I think that's what we aimed for. So that was our kind of first timing. The thing is, it really just depends on when all the other breaks fill. Like, I have another one of those dual monster spots going to go up tomorrow. Like, if that one fills in 3 days and I post another one, that's 4 spots gone instantly. If that one takes 3 weeks, we can only post what we genuinely think will go, and then obviously I can't control how fast they go. But I'm thinking that's our timeline. It might be earlier. I wouldn't be surprised with how fast they're going right now. And again, if somebody purchases 5 of the spots tonight, that makes a big difference. If someone doesn't, that makes a difference. 25,000, 1, 2, 3. We got the randos. I'll now go grab the stack drafters. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. I'll go grab it. I'm going to go throw out the cardboard quickly, and I'll be right back. All right. Well, let's hope I can deliver now. That's the important thing. Let's hope I can deliver. Here we go, 25,000, 1, 2, 3. We've got the 24, 25, 2 boxes of CloutsnChara. Just do it, I know. just do it. Here we go. For the Maple Leafs, Morgan Riley. Maple Leafs, Morgan Riley. Base. We've got a $9.99 rookie for the Chicago Blackhawks, Connor Bedard. There we go. Connor Bedard, $9.99. Nice one. Number to 199. Autograph for the Vegas Golden Knights, Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel. Wow, what a pack. For the Blue Jackets, number to 375, Fantilli. 375, Fantilli. And we got number to 375, Sebastian Aho for Carolina. All right. Box number 2 after the first box was pretty sweet. An Eichel, a Fantilli, and a Bedard. Now I get a Celebrini in this box. Deal. For the Dallas Stars, Wyatt Johnston. For the Blue Jackets, Voronkov. Number to 999. For the Capitals, 199 rookie auto of Miro Schnischenko. 199 Miro Schnischenko. Number to 375. We've got for the San Jose Sharks, Macklin Celebrini. Well then. Celebrini for the Sharks. And we finish off number to 375, Panarin. There we go. Aren't like the basic numbered still going for several hundreds? Or am I incorrect on that? Like obviously an auto would have been amazing on it, but I feel like those are still going for in the hundos, aren't they? Well, I can't complain really about getting a Bedard and a Celebrini in 2 boxes. That's a pretty nice back-to-back. All right, since I have it on the table, I'm going to do 1, 2, 4. For like $250, Jesus. All right. Alright, guys, let's get the next one ready. Alright, best of luck. 25,124 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, there was no 3 yet. 3. There we go. All right. It is honestly bonkers what Celebrini stuff's going for, but to be completely fair, the kid is doing things that insanely have very rarely been done. And Wingnut got Detroit. Oh, I got to get him a nice card here. Here we go, 25,124. We've got the Premier 2-box break. Let's get some a Red Wing for our Red Wings collector. For the Vegas Golden Knights to 299, Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel. For the Avalanche, Poland to 399. $3.99 for Colorado. For the Rangers, $2.49 rookie auto patch, Mancini. Mancini. For the Dallas Stars, Jake Ottinger. Base auto. Ottinger. For the Dallas Stars, Premier Gear 5-way patch, number to 25, Maverick Bork. Maverick Bork. And for the Calgary Flames, Uyghur jersey. Uyghur. All right. For the Rangers, Shesterkin to 299. For the Calgary Flames, Hanzik to 299. Sorry, 399. Ooh, very nice. An update. Short print rookie auto patch for the Buffalo Sabres, Zach Benson, number to 99. 99 rookie auto patch. That's pretty sweet. For the San Jose Sharks, autograph. Won't be surprised if it's short print. Joe Thornton. Joe Thornton. And for the Winnipeg Jets, rookie jersey of Lambert. Oh, that was pretty cool. 99. That's not bad. All right. So give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to do the soccer break because that one is filled. So give me 1 second. Sweet. So that one's going to be a fun one. Somebody liked the soccer break very much, so I took almost all the spots. Alright, so give me 1 second again, guys. Alright, best of luck. 109, here we go. 25,109, 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. As I said, somebody really enjoyed this break. And the letters. 1, 2, 3. There you go. All right, let's see what this bad boy's got. And just a reminder, we do have some football, golf, baseball, basketball, and F1 up for you guys if you guys want to join any of those. So 25,109. We've got the Chrome Bundesliga and the Tier 1, 21, 22, and 22, 23. So again, last name, first letter for all this fun stuff. Let's see what we get. We got a rookie refractor, not numbered, of Schmid. Rookie of Castellanos. We've got an autograph of Luca Netz. kid looks young. Luca Nets. Cool. Hopefully he's going to be good. That would be great. Refractor of Kenny Osterhage, rookie. Rookie of Kolo Muna. Airborne of Lacroix. Rookie of Borges Sanchez. We've got a... Oh, that was a numbered. Refractor of Itakura. Yeah, Itakura. I thought for sure that was going to be a color, but I guess not. Rookie of Aussie Tutu. And a rookie of Boyno Gittins. What are the double names here? My gosh. We've got a Yavonro Borges Sanchez. Bright future. So I'm guessing that that rookie was, oh sorry, that player was not the craziest, was it? Rookie of Ozcan. And a rookie of Zentner. Refractor of Adami. We've got number /99 of Aiden. Rookie number /99. Aiden. We've got a bright future of Sildilia. Sildilia. We've got a bright future of Sherhunt. Sherhunt. We've got a flash of genius of Rutter. Rutter. We've got, not space. That's me a refractor. It is not. Refractor rookie of Weeper. You know what, Floor? The one that I would love to actually do the most would be the Chancer that has the giveaway spot. Airborne of Tuta. Like that to me is one of those ones for $50 to have a shot at a $3,000 spot is pretty sweet. We've got a green /275 of Knopf. Number /275. Knopf. Refractor of Vargas, rookie of Kaminsky. What's up, Abby? How you doing? We've got a number /180, Bellingham. Bellingham. We've got a refractor of Gavardiel. And a flash of genius of Griffo. All right, let's see what this fun one, Tier 1. Start off with number /127, Ray Bigger. Sydney Rayberger. Nice swatch. An autograph number to 106 of Lucas Hernandez. Hernandez to 106. And we've got number to 50, Nils Peterson. Out of 50. There she goes. Cool. I actually really like Tier 1. It's kind of like an ultimate without the base card, right? I quite enjoy that one. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, how about this? How about this, folks? If we can get this chancer filled tonight, I will give away one of the CDD black boxes that we have. So not only will a spot be given away, a black box will be given away. So that is incentive, and that is a $3,000 spot somebody will 100% get for 50 bucks. Have we done 1, 2, 2? I don't think so. No. If it's on the bottom, by the way, then that means we haven't done it yet, and we will be doing it. The black boxes are given to stores at the CDD event, and only way you can get them is there. So here is the break. If you guys would like to get any spots going, every spot can help out. Sorry guys, I was just doing some clean up. Then I'm gonna get some water. Agua. Sorry, guys. So you might as well grab some spots, guys. Again, I believe, I might be wrong on this, I believe that's also the cheapest way possible to get into the monster. Because obviously we cannot do any other breaks cheaper than that, so. So I am throwing that out there. That would be the cheapest possible way also to get in there. So anytime you guys want to get that filled tonight, that would be great. But I am going to get... We will do the Series 1, Series 2, 1, 2, 2. So give me 1 second. Let me get that one organized. Is 121 done? Same thing. If it's on the bottom of the thing saying sold out on the current group break page, that means we have not done it. If it's in the past breaks, that means we have done it. So that one we have currently not done. $25,122. Here we go. We got the randoms right here. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Let me go grab those boxes. I'm gonna go get some water as well. Agua. All right. I can tell you if you would like. Do you have to take 2 for the deal? For what? Sorry. No, there's no deal for anything. It's grab a spot in that break. So give me 1 second. And then we're going to start the Series 1, Series 2. One of the best ones we do. Yeah, I know the name. Yeah, just give me 1 second, sir. I will check for you. You have 2, sir. Number 10 and number 33. So. So yeah, if you want to take a spot or two more, by all means. And then afterwards, I can update any of the payments that haven't come in yet. But yeah, you can take one spot, you can take 5 spots. It doesn't matter. Here we go, 25,122. We've got the 4-box break of Series 1, Series 2. This knife is not very sharp, to be honest. All right. We've got a sizzle reel sparkle of Carlson for the Ducks. Canvas for Minnesota Kaprizov. Compositions for the Penguins of Carlson. Encore Werenski for the Jackets. Sizzle reel of Marchenko for the Jackets. Cagnoni for the Sharks Young Guns. Outburst Silver for the Winnipeg Jets of Barron. Sizzle reel of Aho for Carolina. And a Cup Quest for Dallas of Robertson. We got a canvas of Eriksson Ek for Minnesota. Callahan for Boston Young Guns. Portraits of Wood for Nashville. Dazzlers for Seattle of Decord. Canvas for the Oilers of Draisaitl. Goal-oriented of Raymond for the Red Wings. We've got a Bedard Encore Chicago. Sparkle compositions for Florida of Tkachuk. Tracking systems of Blackwood for the Avs. Encore of JT Miller for the Rangers. Compadres for Florida. And we've got a checklist. Young Guns, Demidov, Lev, Shunov. So that'll be a rando between those two. Ooh, nice. Young Guns Deluxe. Number to 250. Callahan. Boston Bruins. Deluxe Young Guns. That's sweet. Sizzle of Knives for the Leafs. And a portrait of Marchesso for Nashville. We got a bustle of Reinhardt for Florida. Young Guns of Melanson for Seattle. Compositions regular variant for Florida of Tkachuk. Young Guns Canvas for Seattle of Melanson. Young Guns for Buffalo of Oslin. And a compositions of Celebrini for San Jose. Black and white canvas for the Winnipeg Jets, Cal Connor. Encore of Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. And we've got a Dallas sizzle reel, Wyatt Johnston. Tracking systems of Gustafson for Minnesota. Gotcher for Philly Young Guns. Cup Quest of Nietzsche's for the Avs. So guys and girls, if you guys want to get that chancer going, let me know. Make sure if you are taking spots, get your transfers, payments, everything in as soon as possible. But I do think we can get it going. Every spot helps out. 2 here, 2 there. Someone's going to win a monster spot. We've got a sizzle reel sparkle of Fowler for the Blues. Canvas of Lowry for the Jets. Compositions of Robertson for Dallas. We got an encore for Philadelphia of Sanheim. Compadres for the Red Wings. Weisblatt for the Nashville Predators Young Guns. Whatever else you want, let me know what you think. Drysdale Outburst Silver for Philly. Sizzle reel of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Cup Quest of Marner for the Leafs. Give me some ideas, Wingdon, and we can hammer at it. We got a checklist canvas of Kaprizov Ovi, so that'll be a rando. Young Guns for the Islanders with Gatcombe. And a Portraits for Carolina of Jarvis. We got a Dazzlers for Utah of Cooley. Canvas of Ottinger for Dallas. Goal-oriented for Vancouver of Pettersson. Diamond. Okay, I'll give me 2 or 3 breaks. Encore Makar for the Avs. Portrait Sparkle Malkin for the Penguins. And we got a Kent Johnson for the Blue Jackets Sizzle Reel. Now, Encore of Forsberg for Nashville. Bustle of Boldy for Minnesota. Dorwart for Philadelphia Young Guns. We got a Tracking Systems of Grubauer for Seattle. A Young Guns of Nyman for Seattle. And a Compositions of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. We've got number to 100 for the Red Wings, Ben Chariot. Exclusives. We got a Tracking Systems of Wolf for Calgary and a Portrait of Fox for the Rangers. Canvas of Cooley for Utah. Young Guns of Dvorsky for the Blues. Compositions of Bedard for Chicago. Sizzle Reel of McTavish for the Ducks. Cagnoni for San Jose Young Guns Cup Quest. LA Kempe. I swear we've gotten a Cagnoni in every box. Encore Blue of Olmark Ottawa. Encore of Cider for the Red Wings. Compadres for Carolina. All right. All right, we've got an Encore of Hints for Dallas. Portraits of Scheifele for the Jets. Coots, Young Guns for Vancouver. We've got number to 250 Deluxe for the Sharks of Desharnais. Sizzle of Barkov for Florida. And a Glow Up for the Vegas Golden Knights of Dorofeyev. If you know, you know. Lane Hudson for Montreal. Slaps of Parayko for the Blues. Laba, Young Guns for the Rangers. Vibing Sparkle, Vasilevsky for Tampa. Encore of Panarin for the Rangers. And a Slaps of Dougie Hamilton for the Devils. Dazzlers of Huberdeau for Calgary. Encore for Vegas of Eichel. Glow Up for the Winnipeg Jets of Pacioretty. Canvas of Vegas, Stone. Let Them Cook, Draisaitl for the Oilers. And a Height or Hot for the Minnesota Wild Young Guns. Canvas for Tampa, Vasilevsky. If you know, you know. Sherwood for the Canucks. And a Nygaard for the Red Wings Young Guns. Fluorescent for the Nashville Predators. Oof, goal. Vibing of Markstrom for the Devils. And a Boomtown of Hartman for Minnesota. We got a Sizzle of Caulfield for Montreal. Glow Up of Brent Clark for LA. Hathaway Outburst Silver for Philadelphia. Encore for Chicago Bertuzzi. Tom Wilson for Washington. And a Tomasic for the Oilers Young Guns. Slap Sparkle of Dickinson for the Sharks. Canvas Retired Scott Gomez for the Devils. And a Vibing for Chicago of Spencer Knight. Sizzle of DeBrincat for Red Wings. Lane Hudson for Montreal Portraits, Nikishin, Young Guns for the Carolina Hurricanes. All right, 1 box left. All right, best of luck, of course, everyone. Dazzlers of Booyam for Minnesota. Encore for the jacket to Marchenko. Portraits of McDavid for the Oilers. Canvas, Parayko for the Blues. Sizzle reel of McDavid for the Oilers. Another Nygaard for the Red Wings. Let them cook for Boston of Pasternak. Slavin Alper Silver for Carolina. And a glow up for Utah of Gunther. If you know, you know. Sparkle of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Green Encore for Chicago. And a Slaps of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Encore for Minnesota, Zuccarello. We got a Greenway canvas for the Sabres. And a Ward Young Guns for the L.A. Kings. Yeah. Glow Up Sparkle Cirelli for Tampa. Bouchard canvas for the Oilers. Vibing for Seattle of Joey Decord. Canvas for the Penguins of Malkin. Sizzle of Hellebuck for the Jets. Bardakov, Young Guns for the Avs. If you know, you know. Landeskog for the Avs. A glow up of Eklund for the Sharks. Tomasic for the Oilers, Young Guns. What was that, 2 Tomasics and 2 Nygaards already? Fluorescence for the Seattle Kraken, Otto Väinen. Tavainen. We got a vibing of Swayman for Boston and a portrait of Nashville, Kemmel. Encore for Ottawa of Cousins. Boomtown of Pospisil for Calgary. And a Dastos Young Guns for Tampa. Dastos. We got a Encore Red. Number to 199 for the Dallas Stars of Rantanen. Sizzle reel of Stone for Vegas. And a Portraits Matthew Schaefer. And let them cook for the LA Kings of Kopitar. Slaps of JT Miller for the Rangers. And a duel. Schaefer, Gatcomb, Islanders duos. There she goes. And then I got the 2 randoms for the left and the right. So 1 second. Left, right, left, right. Here we go. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The left side are going to get them. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right. Well, we got 2 insert Schaefers at least. It's something. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting everything organized again. See where we're at. It looks like the OVO is filled, and I don't think there's any pending or anything weird in that one, which is great. The Rangers are down to, I think, 4, I believe. So if you guys want to do the tins of the Rangers, that would be a fun one to do. Clear cuts down to 8. And the Chancer's under 20 now, so. Let's do 121. The Fanatics. All right, give me 1 second. And I gotta grab those 4, and then I'll get it rocking out. $25,121 3 times. Here's all the names right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I will be right back. And just a quick FYI, I did tell you guys I was going to always update you guys, is we sold a lot more of this than we thought over the weekend. So, the next few of these breaks are going to be 3-box breaks, and I don't know how many more we actually will have after this. So, just a quick heads up, if you see it, join it. Best of luck. Here we go, 25,121. We've got the 4-box Fanatics. Yeah, wasn't that crazy, Wingnut? Just sitting in the back. I'm hoping we get another huge one today. All right. Yeah, I was thrilled one of our guys got that. And not only one of our guys, a good guy. That's the fun thing. And I love it when it's someone who's actually a good, nice person. Not just, you know, one of those ones that is not. So, always love seeing it. I am going to make a call on this one. You ready, guys? Oh, look at that. A couple of the, I don't know if it's glass pieces, but something's chipped away on that one. I'm going to make a call that we are going to get a double. I have not seen a double, but I feel like we are going to get one. And if not, tomorrow. You say JT Miller? Larkin? All right, all right. I'm going to say, trying to think who else is on the list that we haven't got yet. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who we get. All right, starting off. Dun, dun, dun. Marc-Andre Fleury, that would be cool. Colorado, lots of potential on that one. Oh, sick. We've got, for the Avalanche, 22 of 25, Joe Sakic. 22 of 25, Joe Sakic. That is very sweet. This one's a bit weird, guys. This one's a bit out. I don't... Oh, that's why. So it looks like the marker on the... Or the marks on the bottom, that's what chipped. So I don't think they actually go in. So I gotta be super careful with this one, guys. Alright, let me see how I can do this to not mess it up. Yeah, so the bottom latches came off on this one. That's what it was missing, but I'll hold it tight. Number 35 of 50, Hellebuck. 35 of 50, Hellebuck. So again, the two latches here were the things that were that ripped off. So whoever gets it, just be aware of that. Obviously, we'll try to pack it the best we can. All right, number 3. Quad auto. Oh, that would be sick. Wow, we're all sick. We've got a dual auto. Numbered 1 of 5. Bobby Clark and Bill Barber. Numbered 1 of 5. Bobby Clark, Bill Barber. Sweet. No floor Flyers. That's just a joke. Doo-doo. And we've got... Oh! Could it be? Da, 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 da. Numbered 11 of 25, Connor Bedard. Boom. Well, super, you know, this is how we do things, right? That's just how we do things in general. We get all the best stuff. Well, that was spectacular. Well, congrats to several people in that one. Not numbered to 11. Did I say 11 is 11 of 25? Yeah. All right, 97. We will get going. All right, I'm going to issue another fun challenge for you guys after this. I got a couple breaks. I'm going to issue some challenges. So while we have the people in the room to do it, I feel like we can accomplish. We can accomplish whatever we put our minds to, guys. So 1 second as I get the OVO 2597. All right, 1 second. My apologies, guys. Give me a few seconds. All right. That was a very good good one, yeah. Where are they? All right, so for the OVO, you guys can have number 1 or number 2 if you guys want to let me know which one you want to do. Number 1 or number 2? Always go 1? All right. You go away for now. All right, best of luck in this, and then I'll come up with some cool ones for you guys. Here we go, 25,097, the OVO. Wish you guys the best of luck. All right, we've got a Wayne Gretzky. We know the set by now, I figure. Mario Lemieux, Ray Bourque, Mark Messier, Joe Sakic, Patrick Waugh, and let's see who the numbered or auto will be. Is that Waugh? Number to 99, Patrick Waugh. Oh, that's not too bad. All right, let me get the list ready. 1 second. All right, 3 times. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Here we go. So I will do the names first. 1, 2, 3. And the list, I think, is this one. 1, 2, 3. The wall goes to Mike. The Gretzky base goes to Gio. Congrats. Gretzky base is never bad to get. Future GM of Toronto. That would be funny. Wouldn't that be something? I don't know if that would be something. Alright, so I'm going to do a fun one that I do think is accomplishable because I don't think the price is too bad. I will give away 2 black packs if we get this 3 boxes of Bedard Platinum filled. And you know what? Because we've had a good night, I'll even beef it up. 2 black packs and 3 overtime packs. But you guys have till 8:30 to get that one filled. That is 3 boxes of 23-24 Platinum. So that is not exactly a bad product or break or anything. So anybody who wants to just get the ball rolling on that? That would be great. And I know you guys may not be like super hot to trot on Bedard. But keep in mind, guys, if he has a killer season next year, you know almost all the Celebrini stuff's going to be gone. So people are going to look for the next best thing. Which very well could be the Bedard stuff. So quite a few spots is going already, guys. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Down to 14 left. So if anybody else would like to, unless Gavin McKenna show, yeah, well, let's be honest, in about 3 to 5 months, there's pretty much going to be 0 Celebrini stuff on the on shelves. Like, it's pretty much going to be gone. Almost all but guarantee that. There will be a few scattered products, let's be honest, but majority of them are going to be gone. If Bedard comes out next year and does anything remotely great, people are going to hunt him down. I agree with you. Now, if Gavin McKenna comes out and does great things, then not also a bad problem to have, is it? The difference is Celebrini so far has been very, very well proven. By the way, guys, down to 14 left. Who's next? 2 black packs, 3 overtime packs. 14 to go. If we can get a couple more multi-spot people, I feel like this will be a shoo-in. I don't disagree with you. I got a lot of faith in Bedard. I really do. I think he's going to absolutely come out and go gangbusters one of these days. So I recommend it. Does anyone else want to grab a spot in that? We had a really good run. Down to 13. Anybody else? If we can get a few more spots, we'll be in the single digits. And again, 3 boxes of Platinum. Might as well get them before they, to be honest, go up a lot more. I know they will. And then Wingnut, I promise you, after this, I will work on Diamond for you, specifically. I want to see if we can get this Platinum rolling. And then I will absolutely work with you on this. It looks like 12 left. There we go. 12 to go, 11 to go. There we go. 10 to go. There we go. Anybody else? Anybody? 10 to go. There's a lot of spots getting checked out right now, folks. Holy jeez. We just need the checkouts to happen. This is not SBA, Luke. If you want to do the SBA, just send an email and I'll get Ashley to do that one tomorrow for you. That shouldn't be a problem. It looks like we're down to 9 left. All right, who's next? Only 9 to go. Just a few more, guys, and we are in a great spot. We cannot possibly let it go to waste now. Eight left. There we go, one by one. You guys still have 18 minutes, but I hope we don't end up utilizing all that time. So, who is next? Another spot just got officially checked out. I would not disagree with you. I think Platinum is a very still underrated product with the sizable cards you could get. I don't understand why people are not all over Platinum all the time. I think we're down to 5 or 4, yeah. That's sweet. One spot did not get checked out officially. And another one is timing out. Obviously, by the way, if any of you guys are having troubles, I know we always have a lot of new members. If anyone is having troubles checking out, please just let me know. I can explain it or help you or do whatever I got to do for you guys. So, but we are down to, it looks like 6. So who wants to knock out those final spots? We are right there, folks. Here we go. I am so confident we're going to do it. I'm going to go grab those 3. That's how confident. Let's go Rangers. So Ottawa won today. Who was the other team that won? Was it Philly? Isn't that pretty much exactly opposite of what the Red Wings want? All right. And the Rangers, yeah, they're the Rangers is awfully close. 2 left. Thanks, Jeff. Sorry, Floor. My apologies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are down very, very close on the platinum. Actually, I was gonna ask you, like, straight up, Floor, and obviously Wingnut if you've watched the games. How is Falk been doing? Has that just been an awful trade, or he's hurt? Like when did he get hurt? I never followed along if that was actually a good deal or not. A couple games ago. Was he doing anything? At least prior to? All right, guys, you're letting time tick a bit. We only got 7 left and 13 minutes to go. So if anyone wants to take 1 or 2. Who is struggling? I am very curious how many more years Wingnut and Floor you guys are going to have. I don't want to say the core guys like Raymond, Sider, Larkin, but like how many more years do you give them? And it's funny because let's be honest, the Leafs always got ragged on for not doing much with their core. But it's funny how the Red Wings almost get a pass on their core for no success either. Like, I feel like on the market, you could get a hefty amount for Larkin or Raymond or Sider. So, Wingnut, in a perfect world, who would you have liked to have? Like, do you think someone like a Bobby McMahon would have actually been better? All right, guys, 7 left. All we need is a few more people grabbing a spot, and we're good to go. Trocheck, I think, could have been good. Yeah, Trocheck I think could have been really good for you. Super every single day. And I think now we're starting to get at a really tough point where it is depleting pretty close a lot of places. So it's good, obviously, for a store to keep moving it. Bad for we genuinely might not have much more of it down the road. By the way, it looks like we're down to 5 left. They need a big-time score. The only thing I just don't understand is, in your opinion, guys, and again, I'm straight up thinking as a Leafs fan, why not try to change either Seider, Raymond, or Larkin? Like, if it literally has been unsuccessful now for Larkin for 10 years, Raymond and Seider obviously a bit lighter, right? That's 5 years. But why not consider changing that out of curiosity? Oh, you think so, Floor? What would they be playing? What were they like? What do you think they're playing with? By the way, Platinum is down to 2 left. All right, so Platinum, you guys are pretty much right there, guys. Just 2 to go. All right, so another spot officially went. So we are down officially down to 2. But they don't. So who wants those final 2 spots, guys? So we are right there. Yeah, I'm very curious. And Golden, what do you think for the Habs? I know they're doing well. What would you recommend you think they need for next year to be, like, I wouldn't say perfect, but like that next big push? What do you have for them? Because they're pretty strong. And I don't really know where, like, what they focus on. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to 2 left. Are we going to sit here with 2 left? Last 2. So, anyone want that final? Oh, it's gone. All right. Did we make the timer? Yeah. Well, presuming those last 2 spots get checked out, yeah. Yeah, we now officially have. So thank you guys. Yeah, I think we are all good now. So let me get the randos ready. Good job, guys. The Rangers is down to 2 left if you guys want to crush that one. Clear Cut I know is close if you guys want to crush that one. All right, good luck. 25,096, everything 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, it's party time. And again, guys, anything 23, 24, I still don't think you guys should overlook it. I feel like there's a lot of untapped potential. All right. Best of luck in 96. Here we go. Here we go, 25,096. We've got the 3 boxes of 23-24 Platinum. Anyone want to make a call of what the best card will be? Will be a low numbered Will be Bedard. Will be a nice autograph. What are we thinking, guys? All right. So, rookies of Robbins, Rosen, and Savoie. Photo driven of Caulfield, Montreal. Retro Rainbow. Terry for the Ducks. Machelli Rainbow for the Coyotes. What is going on with Washington, by the way, guys? We got rookies of Iorio, Swaney, Morella. Photo driven of Jack Hughes for the Devils. Rainbow of Sider for the Red Wings. Sunset for the Oilers of Stuart Skinner. Like, are the Capitals not still technically fighting for a playoff spot? Am I wrong in that? Cooley, Delgazzo, and Kopanen. Photo driven of McAvoy for Boston. Rainbow Slavkovsky, Montreal. Sunset of Anders Lee for the Islanders. Afanaseyev, Benson, Evans. Sweet selections for Nashville. Evangelista. Retro rookie for the Oilers of Desharnais. And a Violet Pixels for Seattle of Burakovsky. Number to 299. Burakovsky. Caps are 3 points out. Yeah, like not exactly. I don't know what they're doing right now. We got a Eriksson Ek, Pospisil, Desnoyers, showmanship of Kyle Connor for the Jets, Ovechkin retro for the Caps, and number to 125, John Gibson for Anaheim. What's it called? Blue Fragment. Wouldn't that be cool, Sid Ovi? That would be cool. Forster, Condotta, Sfozo, showmanship of Miller for the Rangers, Rainbow of Marchand for Boston, and a pink for the Flyers of Urson. Gutman, McDonough, Livingstone, photo driven of Beniers for Seattle, retro rookie of Fantilli for the Jackets, and number to 199, Nazem Kadri. Nazem Kadri, red prism. Ovi to Pittsburgh, Malkin to Montreal. Wouldn't that be funny? Tompkins, Leo Carlson, and Actel. Sweet selections of Askarov for the Preds. Georgiev for the Avalanche Rainbow. And an Emberson pink rookie for the San Jose Sharks. Bolduc, Matthew Nyes, and Evangelista for the Preds. Jack Hughes, photo-driven for the Devils. Lavoie, marquee rookie rainbow for Oilers. And a marquee rookie sunset of Evans for Seattle. We got a Cleveland, Iorio, Swaney. Sweet selections. Connor Bedard, Chicago. Marquee rookie rainbow of Emberson for San Jose, and a Keandre Miller for the Rangers, sunset. Oh my gosh. Gotta love packs that just don't open. My gosh. Better be an autograph in this thing. Luke Hughes, Korchinski, and Hunt. Photo driven of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Rookie retro of Benson for Buffalo. Not a bad one. And number to 25, Logan Couture. Orange checkers for San Jose. Alright, I don't think we've had the auto yet, have we? We've got, there it is, Shea, McWard, Shelovs, Showmanship Suzuki, retro of Rantanen for the Avs, and a Violet Pixels, /99 rookie auto for the Islanders of Bolduc. 99 violet pixels of Bolduc. I am curious when Platinum is going to make some serious, like, good thing there's 2 more boxes. That wasn't horrible. That wasn't horrible. Again, a Violet Pixels autograph, and we had a Bedard insert, so that's good to have 1 Bedard insert. We just need a couple more. Got a nice rookie. All right. We've got a Mintyukov, Durandu, and Voronkov. Showmanship of Markstrom, Calgary. Retro of Carter Hart for Philly. And the man of the day, Violet Pixels of Patty Kane for the Red Wings. Patrick Kane to 299. That's a better name at least. No? How dare I? Hey, I'm a Leaf fan, Floor. I got to deal with this every day. Condotas, Fozol, Tompkins. Photo-driven Jack Hughes for the Devils. Retro of Gallagher for Montreal. And a liquid metal, $3.99 for Philadelphia of Farabee. At least you guys are still in it. I don't even have the luxury of that. We're fighting for nothing. Well, I guess we're fighting for the bottom 5. Let me put it that way. Stauber, Ridley Gregg, and Hugh McGing. Retro of Ekblad for Florida. And a blue rainbow auto for San Jose of Eklund. You would rather be out. Eklund for San Jose. That's a bit rough, isn't it? You know what, Wingnut? I still have faith. You guys are going to do it. You guys will make a miraculous comeback. Leo Carlson, Actel, and Thrun. Showmanship of Kadri for Calgary. Retro Perfetti for the Jets. Red Prism of Lee, number to 199. Islanders. Robin Rosen of Finiseyev. Photo-driven of McAvoy for Boston. Retro of Teravainen for Carolina. And a red prism to 199 Logan Couture for San Jose. And you'll lose. Rookies of Philp, Farrell, Luke Hughes. Sweet selections of Forcer for Philly. Rainbow rookie of Kellerman for the Coyotes. And a Rosen Sunset rookie for the Buffalo Sabres. Korchinski, Hunt, and Shea. Photo-driven Tage Thompson for Buffalo. That's a good one. Rainbow rookie of Askarov for Nashville. Pavelski Sunset for Dallas. It would be very interesting to know what goes through the player's minds, Wingnut, on his team when they watch that. Benson, Evans, Eriksson, Edvinson, sweet selections. Atkinson retro for Philly. And we've got number to 65. Cosmic rookie for the LA Kings of Laferriere. Laferriere Cosmic. Like, it would be so interesting to know what their actual thoughts are in their head on the bench. Being like, are you kidding me? McWard, Shelovs, and Bolduc. Photo-driven, Makar for the Avs. Rainbow, Malkin for the Penguins. Bouchard, Sunset for the Oilers. Matthew Nyes, Evangelista, and a Cleveland. Showmanship of Hurdle for the Sharks. Rainbow Morrissey for the Jets. Kopitar for L.A. Pink. Iorio, Swaney, and Sordiff. Photo driven of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Rainbow of Hedman for Tampa. And a pink rookie for the Anaheim Ducks of Lanu. Delgado, Kopanen, Forster. Sweet selections of Ridley Gregg for Ottawa. Vasilevsky for Tampa Retro Rainbow. Olmark Rainbow for Boston. No, I agree with you on that. Like I'm in full agreement. It's like, you know, bonehead play at the end of the game. It's not the only reason why they would miss the playoffs. Like, let's be honest. It's if your team is missing the playoffs because of one play and one goal, then you're not in the right spot in the beginning, right? I'm just kind of curious how many guys in their heads would be like, come on, like, we don't need that. Like, that's such a stupid play. It was. Yeah, really weird. Did they interview him after, out of curiosity? Achtel, Thrun, and Robbins. Showmanship of Svechnikov for Carolina. Forster for Philly Retro. And we got a Violet Pixels to $2.99. Shesterkin for the Rangers. Rangers. Levi, Beecher, Dufour. Photo driven of Crosby for the Penguins. Retro for Buffalo of Middlestad. And a liquid metal marquee rookie to $3.99 for the Calgary Flames of Peltier. No, I'm kind of curious to see if you gave a reasoning on it, right? Like if something was said or what it was, but Askarov, Bolinskis, Paitia. We got a photo driven of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Brock Nelson for the Islanders Retro. And a Logan Thompson to $2.99 for the Vegas Golden Knights. Violet Pixels. Evans, Eriksson Ek, and Pospisil. Showmanship for Tampa of Stamkos. Levi, a Rainbow rookie for Buffalo. Thrun, Sunset rookie for San Jose. Ginning, Lavoie, and Emberson. Sweet selections of Levi for Buffalo. Retro of Carlson for Pittsburgh. And a marquee rookie. Blue fragment to 125 for the Red Wings. Marco Kasper. That's cool. Kasper for the Red Wings. No Cooley in this. No Cooley in this yet. Benson, Evans, Eriksson Ek. Photo driven of Caulfield for Montreal. Retro of Ryan O'Reilly for the Preds. And a blue Pulsar, number to 100 of DeBrincat for the Red Wings. DeBrincat. Pospisil, Desnoyers, Gutman. Evangelista, sweet selections for the Preds. Retro Paterka for Buffalo. Liquid Metal, $3.99 of Norris. Josh Norris, Ottawa Senators. Kaiser, Lanu, and a Matt Murray. Photo driven of McAvoy for Boston. Retro of Radish for Chicago. And a pink for Dallas of Wyatt Johnston. We've got a Livingstone, Gushin, and a Casper. Sweet selections, Logan Cooley for the Coyotes. Byfield Rainbow for LA. And a Logan Couture Sunset for the Sharks. Samoskevich, Cooley, Sordiff. Fox Showmanship for the Rangers. Rainbow Carlson for the Penguins. Chitrin pink for the Ottawa Senators. Patera, Greaves, and Nestorenko. Photo-driven Ovechkin for the Caps. Drysdale Rainbow for the Ducks. Panarin for the Rangers, pink. Faber, Andre, Nazco. Sweet selections of Peltier for Calgary. Rainbow Retro Kopitar for LA. And a Fox Rainbow for the Rangers. All right, now let me do the randoms for the giveaways. Top 5 are going to get them. First 2 are black packs. The next ones will be the overtimes. So here we go. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Stone, Crow, and Wingnut win the black packs. Sharon, Reese, and KK gets the remainder overtimes. Let me just put that in the giveaway section for you guys. All right. Go team. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I got a few emails I got to catch up on. You guys are filling up the breaks very quickly. I'm trying to catch up on things now. I need another box for base. Let's fill it up as well. Give me a second. I'm going to go grab that, and then let me just do the emails, guys, see where we're at. I think the Rangers is filled. Pretty sure that's the one that filled when I was breaking, but I'm... Clear Cut, by the way, is getting mighty close if you guys want to get that one going. I will update you and let you know exactly where we're at, but oh my gosh. People are joining some spots right now. Gretzky auto? Oh, yes. All right. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Also, one of those monster breaks is filled 116, by the way. So that will be going tonight as well. You guys are crushing this. I'm going to move this break. It keeps falling over. So I want to make sure it doesn't keep falling over for you guys. So that's sweet. How did that happen? Someone took a lot of spots. A lot. Again, it's probably one of the smartest ways to go, to be honest. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting all the notifications right now on this. All right, so. Sorry, guys. The emails are still filtering in. My apologies. I am just trying to catch up on all this. It does look like Clear Cut's going to go. So if you guys wish to get that one going, that would be great. And if you guys do want to get the diamond or anything else going, by all means. But we're going to get 46 rocking out. I'm going to focus on that one first, and then I'll figure out what we're doing afterwards. So give me a few seconds, guys. All right. Okay, dokie. Let me get this going because everything is just moving. My God, people. You guys are crushing it. Thank you, guys. You guys have come out to play tonight. All right, here we go. 25,046. 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. And all the letters. 1, 2, 3. I'll be right back. I'm going to go fill up my water, get a base box, get everything organized, and crush it. All right. Let me get the ball rolling. Cnc Break coming right up. Trocheck, Turcotte, Talbot, Trouba, maybe? Is Trouba in there? All right, 2546. Here she goes. 25,046. We've got the Centennial 2-box or tin break, whatever you want to call this. Okay, dokie. Start off with a silver of Sawchuck. We got a silver of Leach. Lundqvist, true to the blue. and 34th Street, Brad Park. Kreider, Messier, Cooley, true to the blue. We've got a hey, a fast. Hey. Graves, Lundqvist, true to the blue of St. Louis, 34th Street of Tony Amonte. And we've got a hey, auto, Stefan Matteau. Hey. Stefan Matteau. We've got a Lundqvist, Hedberg, Roosevelt, true to the blue. Broadway Bruisers of Kasperitis. Lebrod, Leach, Vilmer, true to the blue. And a line 'em up, which would be a rando of Irvin, Stemkowski, and McGregor. So that will be a random. We got a Gilbert, Tim Horton, Chris Drury, true to the blue, and Broadway Bruisers of Hadfield. Mark Messier, Pavel Bure. We've got a hey of Granado. And number to 94, Leprad. Like a confetti in the background. I love it. Number to 94. We've got a Graves, Guy Lafleur, Fatuyu. I gotta remember how to say that guy's name. True to the blue, and 34th Street of Laidlaw. Should be 2 more autos, I think, or mems. Lundqvist, Nevin, Leach, true to the blue, and a Leach, 34th Street. We got a Bill Cook, Zubov, Brian Leach, true to the blue, hey of Schneider. Does anyone have C in the room, by the way? Howell, Kasperitis, true to the blue, Theron Fleury, 34th Street. Broadway Blue Signatures, Fotiu. Of course, I had to get an autograph of him to make sure. Autograph. Broadway Signatures. We've got a Leach, Jackman, Laprade, true to the blue. Hey of Schneider. Oh, sorry. That's not Schneider. Greshner. Leach, St. Louis, Rick Nash, true to the blue. Valaquette. Villemure, Leach, Mullen, true to the blue, and a Vickers. Should be a Memor auto, I believe, on this one, right? Drury, Jeffreyon, true to the blue. Hayes, hey. That's a lot of Hayes. And a blue shirt materials, Zuccarello. Zuccarello, blue shirts. All right. Box number 2. Let's see what this box got. We got a Lundqvist, Hedberg, true to the blue of Greshner, and a Leach, 34th Street. Bill Cook. Zubov. Hagelin, true to the blue. Hey, hey, hey of Greshner. Messier, Bure, Yari, Curry, true to the blue. And a Valaket, 34th Street. I feel like we've had a lot of these inserts already. Howell, true to the blue of Leach. And a Vickers, 34th Street. Longfist, Nevin. Oh, that is huge. We've got a pictured in time autographs. Henrik Longfist. Longfist, pictured in time. Yep, that's a big boy. Congrats, whoever's got the L's. Samuelson, true to the blue, and a hey, hey, hey of Hayes. We got a Leach, St. Louis, true to the blue of Fox, and a triple of, same guy, Irvin, Simkowski, and McGregor. Wow. Literally all the same inserts right now. We've got a Leach, Jackman, hey, hey, hey of Drury, and number to 94, Zabinajad. Zabinajad. We've got a Drury, Jaffreon, Zabinajad, true to the blue, and a Broadway Bruisers of Hadfield. We got a Vilmer, Leach, and a Rempe, true to the blue. Broadway Bruisers of Brad Park. LaPrade, Leach, Marcel Dion, true to the blue. And a Laidlaw, 34th Street. Bathgate, Kissio. That's sick. Rattel, true to the blue. And a Stemkowski, 34th Street. And a blue auto, Matthew Barnaby. Barnaby. We got a Gilbert, Tim Horton. Bill Cook, true to the blue. Hey, hey, hey of Schneider. Bathgate, Gilbert, true to the blue of McDonough, and a Voros. Hey, hey, hey. Wow, never heard of that guy. Voros. Graves, Guy Lafleur. Hey, 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 auto. Tony D'Angelo. Hey, hey, hey. We've got a Greshner, true to the blue, and a Theron Fleury, 34th Street. We've got a Dick Duff, Hextall Sr., Gartner, true to the blue, and a Panarin, Trocheck, and Lafreniere. All right. Now time to do the left, right, or middle. The line 'em ups. So 1 second. Left, right, middle. All right, 3 times, folks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The right side will get them. For the McGregor one, I'm going to do another one. See if we can get a different version. 1, 2, 3. Left side, we'll get the other one. That way, at least 2 people. Can have that card. Okay, dokie. me see where we're at. So clear cut is filled. Diamond is getting awfully close, guys. If anybody wants to officially crush that one, if not, you guys can leave it for Ash tomorrow. But I have no problemos crushing that one for tonight. But I'm going to get 25116 ready. So 1 second. And I gotta grab this break now for you guys. No, we're open tomorrow, so everything would get organized properly. Alright, good luck. 25,116 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. This would be absolutely devastating if he does not get this one. I will feel absolutely horrible. 1, 2, 3. So I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just have to get everything organized here. All right, here we go. 25,116. We've got the 9-boxer. Let's hope we get some great stuff out of this. Peace. We got a Young Guns of Kachuk for Tampa. Kachuk. Canvas for Montreal of Toffoli. What teams does he not have? Out of curiosity. What teams does he not have? Dazzlers for the Buffalo Sabres, Olofsson. And a Young Guns of Radish. Tampa. So 2 of my Young Guns so far, which are Tampa. Awesome. I was going to say... We got a Young Guns for the Blues of Puranovich. Retro for the LA Kings of Kopitar. Young Guns for Minnesota, Backman. We got an Aho for Carolina, Diamond. And a whole lot of nada there. And an NHL Records collection of Ray Bourque. Ray Bourque for the Avs. All right. We got a Profiles for Carolina of Sveshnikov and a Tyson Berry Blue for the Oilers. Getzlaf Blue for the Ducks. Stützle Rookie for Ottawa. Blue of Vonacek for the Caps and a blue of Huberdeau for Florida. Number to 22.99, Larkin Profiles for the Red Wings. Kurashev Rookie for the Hawks. Blue of the Avalanche, McKinnon. And a Ty Della Andrea for the Dallas Stars. Rookie. We got a Makar for the Avs Profiles and a blue of Ryan Sutter for Minnesota. Blue of Perron for the Blues. Kaprizov Rookie for Minnesota. And a blue of Bowers for the Avs, Kopitar for the LA Kings. Well, I've always said I think this is one of the smartest ways to do it, the way he is doing it. Obviously, let's hope he gets it in this specific break because he pretty much crushed it. But, so not only are you getting all the boxes, but you're guaranteeing yourself, for the most part, a spot, right? So, As I said, we are posting up another double monster break. And I think there's going to be maybe 1 or 2 more of those, and that's it. So, Glossy for Vancouver, Pettersson. Dazzlers of Skinner for the Oilers. PC for Nashville of Forsberg. We got a Sweezy for the Jackets, Young Guns. On a roll of Knives for the Leafs. Instinctive of Logan Thompson for Vegas. Svozol for the Jackets, Glossy. Canvas of Scheifele for the Jets. And a Jamie Benn for the Dallas Stars, Deep Roots. PC Sparkle of Matthews for the Leafs. Zari Young Guns for Calgary. Konechny Portraits for Philly. Eclectic of Pasternak for Boston. 1 or 2 more of the double spot giveaways. As in, like, we're not going to do many more because they're going to be pretty close to gone. So we're running low on the monster spots to fill, guys. So we're going to post obviously a few more of these kind of, you know, 9 boxer ones, and then you do a couple monsters, and boom, that's 5 to 7 spots gone. Retro of Tage Thompson for Buffalo. We've got number to 100 exclusives of Andrew Ladd for the Coyotes. Finite to 3,000 for the Penguins of Jari. Young Guns for the Coyotes of Deneen. Canvas for the Blues of Tarasenko. Retro Young Guns for Anaheim, McTavish. There you go. French variant for Seattle of Vince Dunn. Retro for Nashville of Yossi. Reflections of Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. Young Guns for the LA Kings of Dursey. Dazzlers for the Chicago Blackhawks, Marc-Andre Fleury. Holographics for the Devils of Mercer. Young Guns for the Montreal Canadiens of Norlinder. We got a triple diamond rookie gems. Lundell for Florida. Canvas for the Penguins of Rodriguez. Canvas for the Devils of Dougie Hamilton. Young Guns for Carolina of Drury. SPX of Vasilevsky for Tampa Bay. Retro for the Rangers, Shesterkin. Young Guns for the Jackets of Tarasov. Holographics for the Rangers of Longfist. Triple diamond for the Avalanche of McKinnon. We got a mascot canvas for the LA Kings of Bailey. And a Young Guns of Bjorkfist for the Pittsburgh Penguins. All right. Let's do clear cut next, and then we'll go into the series 2. For Seattle, Appleton. Appleton for Seattle. Not the craziest one. Let's go to Series 2. We've got a Sizzle Reel Sparkle of Olmark for Ottawa. Encore for the Islanders of Barzal. And a Slaps of Carlson for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Canvas for the Philadelphia Flyers of Cates. We've got a Rontanen, if you know, for Dallas. And a Gridden Young Guns for Calgary. Black and white canvas for Vegas of Stone. Vibing of Ottinger for Dallas. Glow up of Coronado for Calgary. Dazzlers for Washington of Thompson. Encore of Gunther for Utah. Boomtown of McBain. McBain for Utah. Encore of Tippett for Philly. Ryan Leonard, Portraits for Washington. Brunette for Boston Young Guns. Canvas for Seattle of Schwartz. Sizzle Reel of Mishkov for Philly. And a Douglas Young Guns for Tampa. We've got a Outburst Silver Young Guns for the Oilers of Howard. Isaac Howard for the Oilers. Outburst Silver Young Guns. Let Them Cook for Florida of Barkov. Portraits for the Islanders of Bo Horvat. Dazzlers Pink variant for Utah of Gunther. Sizzle Reel of Spencer Knight for Chicago. Boomtown of Colorado, Josh Manson. Encore of Dubois for the Caps. We've got a Carlson for the Ducks canvas. And a Charles Alexis Lego. Young Guns for Carolina. Let Them Cook, Kaprizov for Minnesota. Slaps of Hedman for Tampa. Dickinson, Young Guns for San Jose. We got a Moore Portrait Sparkle for Chicago. Young Guns Canvas, Nikishin for Carolina. And an Olmark Vibing for Ottawa. Sizzle Reel of Thomas for the Blues. Glow Up of Heeshear for the Devils. Michael Misa, Young Guns for San Jose. Well, he's got a couple nice cards there. Let's do the Eminent. Who will it be? We're gonna find out right away. All right, let's see who this one goes to. Oh. Kopitar? Yeah. We've got a Kopitar. Number 20 of 50 for LA. Kopitar. I don't even know how I'm going to put that in the break anywhere. There we go. All right. we got some Premier now. For the Montreal Canadiens, Suzuki to 299. For the Maple Leafs, Premier Precipice Auto of Bobby McMahon. For the Buffalo Sabres, $3.99 of Levi. Rookie. For the Islanders, an update one? Yeah, update patch auto to 249 of Holmstrom. 249. We got a rookie jersey for the Anaheim Ducks, Leo Carlson. And we got a rookie jersey of Kopanen for Boston. Well, now the big moment, folks. Oh boy, I hope you get it. All right, 3 times, guys. Here we go, 3 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, that was so crazy. Thorny, you got it. Oh my gosh, 2 of them had the other person's. Holy moly. That was crazy. Literally 2 of them. Well, as I said, there's not going to be many more opportunities to get in, guys. So I do recommend that you guys jump on this stuff as soon as possible. Very few opportunities left. And Thorny, thank you very much, by the way. That was, glad you got that one. All right, time to do a double up of clear cut now. Let me get that one ready. Let me go grab randoms there. 25,100. All right, good luck. Here we go. 25,100. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie. All right, best of luck. 25,100. We've got the 3-box clear cut break. Nice and short and sweet this one is. That's a nice start. Number to 88. Canvas auto for the Carolina Hurricanes of Nichus. Hefty start. Number to 88. Nichus. For the Sharks, Bordello. I think that's an update one, isn't it? Bordello. All right. And 24-25. Oh, sick. For the Flyers, rookie auto. Oh, I'm trying to get it over here so it doesn't get stuck in there. Rookie auto for the Flyers of Mishkov. There we go. Mishkov. Well, that was a really good 3-boxer. That one was a good one. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let me know. Let me know if anything else you guys want to get going. If not, I will get a bunch of breaks ready for you guys tomorrow. So, I feel like you guys are going to be done for tonight. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm guessing I'll call that a night. It's been an absolutely phenomenal one. I appreciate that. Is there any recommendations that you guys want to get posted for tomorrow? Obviously, a Fanatics one's going to go up there. Series 1, Series 2, probably. Anything else you guys can think of? There's gonna be one of the double monster spot breaks, and obviously now that I'm gonna have to post one of the other monsters because I'll probably do that 9-boxer again because that one actually with the Eminent, the Series 2, the Premier, to be honest, probably insanely good valued. So I will do that one, and then Yeah. SBA double up. I got to get the other SBA filled first. So hopefully that's next week. But yeah, that could be on my radar for sure. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, absolute pleasure of an evening. So thank you guys. I will get some more breaks launched for you guys very shortly. With that being said, have yourselves a beautiful rest of the evening. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night, everyone, and see you guys then.